Hey guys, today I'm back with another video and finally I'm making another video. I know it's been so long and I'm sorry for all the delays and hope to get back making videos soon. And this is probably a weird place to be, a trades tab on the account Katorza Trades. Yes, I am trading again and I have completed a lot of trades since since I don't know, since 5/23, but then I took a break to work on games and stuff. I might make some videos on that. But anyway, I bought some Gucci items. That's where I got them from. I'm like, oh, the Gucci event. This is a perfect time to get items for cheap. Because I was planning on, like, buying a very cheap limited. But they were just going up and up and up. But anyway, I'll just go over the trades so you guys can see them. This was like an equal upgrade at the time because this was like 1K for Red Goof. So that was pretty okay. And then I downgraded this. It was like a small OP. But I got Gucci Bloom Perfume. And then I somehow traded Gucci Bloom Perfume plus 100 Robux for Joyful Bell Helmet. And then I traded Joyful Bell Helmet plus however many Robux that is after the fee for 2 Gucci Bloom Perfumes. So basically about maybe 150 Robux for and Bell Helmet and perfume for 2. But anyway, I did a lot of trades with me, basically giving myself some items. I had a little complications because I didn't plan it out. Or maybe I did, I don't know. And as you can see, the 2 Super Duper fly caps. I did these pretty recent. Then I traded myself. Then I think this is a little more. But I think I got Purple Wistful Wing for a good trade. I can't remember some of the older ones. Downgraded Crimson Wrath for a small overpay, as you can see now. Then downgrade this. Then I just stopped. And then I decided to get myself legit. Again, I had complications. But I gave myself legit, sold it for cheap. So that was kind of sad, but I think I made up for it. So then when I started trading, I think I did this trade when I traded a little bit. Like, I went back because 610, 612, 619. It was like 2 smalls for Shaggy. And then I started trading again, as you can see now. So I basically, this was like equal, I think. Or maybe it's a small overpaid it is now. And I also downgraded my 2 Super Dupas for equal. And I realized something. Super Duper Fly Cap is very bad for investments. Like, if we look it on Super Duper Fly Cap, however I can find it, I don't know. But if you go to it, then you will see it has been so stable, unlike other items. So I really didn't make anything off that investment. So I got rid of those, and I'm happy I did. Then, here's 2 Roymon trade ads, which worked nicely. I traded Shaggy for Gingerbread Head Row. As you can see, it's a small win. And then I traded Gingerbread Head Row plus 2 Robux for Gucci Feather Crystals, which I have like 3 of or something. I can't stop getting them. And then Purple Glasses. Then I downgraded the Gold Cutout Shades. It was a pretty nice OP. I downgraded Neon Green Beautiful Hair for equal. And like at the time it got accepted, this guy in Trade Hangout asked if it was like for trade. It's a good thing it traded because then he like lowballed 2.5k at the time for this 20k, and I downgraded it for equal. And then I got this OP on Breakfast Top Hat. Some of these I got in bound. Then Gucci Wide Brim Felt Hat got projected, and I flipped it for 1k. So I'm getting a little projected flipping in again. And then I just decided to do this. It was so equal, but I got some Robux. I don't really care about the small items because they fluctuate so much. But if it's a bad trade, I might decline it. And then Purple Crazy Glasses got projected, and I made like 1.3k off it. And then I gave 1k. I'm doing lots of projected flipping. 1k for this projected, which is dropped, and then I traded it away for about 2.5k at the time. So that was nice. I think this dropped and this rose. Then I downgraded Purple Mermaid, which was 20,000 value for 3 Space Hairs, which is 21. Which, I was looking at the trade ads and no one really wants to overpay for this. But there's always someone that'll give you something. And it's fine because, like, this is all they really had. They had, like, a Valkyrie and something else expensive. And then I, traded 2 perfectly legitimates, 20k for 20k. It's a good thing I got this fedora, and you'll see why. Yes, and then I downgrade this for small overpay. And then I trade the blue plaid fedora for, basically 8.5k. But this captain jumper is projected, but at wrap 3.7, it's been pretty decent, really. So I don't think it should drop that much. But I downgrade this for small overpay. As you can see, I don't want to stick with valued items. I know it sounds crazy, but I really struggle. And you're like, well, and how'd you get 2 dupas? Well, I mega flipped a projected. I'm probably one of the luckiest persons when that happened. It was a little suspicious, but I think people say that if it's under 100k, you're fine. And it was well under that. I downgrade this for around equal, and then I downgrade this for around equal. These are a little projected, just a little. Then this got projected. I added some Robux, and I got egg, so it's a good trade now. And then I downgrade this for like a 300 overpay. So I'm getting all these downgrades, so you're probably wondering how many items do I have, and I'll show you that in a minute. I downgrade these 2 rows, but it was like a 100 overpay, and for a gear, I'll take that. Then I just decided to help this guy out. He gave me 4 Robux, and I gave him Gucci headband. I don't even have any of these glasses, but I have one of these, so in case this gets projected, it'd be a smart move on my part. And then I traded, this is like a small win, maybe 100, but I just thought I'd do it. And then, Captain Jumper, I think I did the math, and I gave like 1.6k if I downgrade blue plaid for equal. So let's just say 2k with a decent overpay. So I got about 1k profit off this with some Robux. And, the last trade, I did it with the Robux because my premium renews very soon, so I don't have enough to buy another item. But I traded Halloween Paintball and Green Goof for Black Iron Commando, and I have so many inbound trades. I have like 398, and most of them are bad, like stuff like this. But now I will show you. This is when I had the dupas. I was just kind of going down, and I started like on the 18th at 58. I just crept my way up. Now I'm at about 70, and here's all the items I have. Yes, wait, let me show you some. I have 70k wrap. I don't have any valued items, but I have 70k wrap, and I have a lot of items. So if any of you are interested in these items and will give me like a couple hundred overpay, like something like the classic Roblox Viking album, send 7k and it's yours, or like this and send like 2.5, or I don't know. Some of these items are so low demand, but some low demand items can be valuable. Like if you search spiked fedora, I actually have that on CatDog if you haven't noticed, and it's actually kind of gone up. If we go to all copies, I was last online 17 days ago. This is when I had it. I've basically gone up from 2k. Like this is a low demand item, but just look at my chart. Just with a spiked fedora. It's already 6.8k. And if you want to see how much my main account's worth, if you want to add that up, I have 3.3k, but Tabby's projected, and it's still awaiting the scan. I just bought all these Gucci items, so I could be the original owner of something, because I thought that'd be nice. Let's see. Last about 4 months ago, so I've had that Tabby egg for a while. But yeah, hopefully I will make some more profit now, since I ran out of like valued items and have so much stuff. I don't really know what to do, and I'm thinking about multiple plans. Like, should I try and send wrap for valued items and make profit off that, or just do projecteds? Should I invest in a bigger item? Definitely not super duper fly cap, and I'll show you that. It's actually, I think, under wrap right now, but if you look at the value, if we go to like 3 months, it's just gone from 26, 24, 26, 24, a 28, But it's been so stable, basically. Like, it shocked up, kind of. It doesn't even show it. But it's just been so stable. And if we search another item, actually, Madness, I sold that to get Robux, and now it's worth more than a dupe. Like, if you go to value, it just skyrocketed, kind of. It's just gone up. So there's probably good items I can invest in, and if you have any ideas of what items I can invest in, then you can leave those down below. And hopefully, again, I'll see you in my next video. And if you like the video, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in my next video.